Small daily care for your dog can ensure that it lives years longer with health and quality of life. Thanks to advances in modern veterinary medicine and the growing knowledge of pet owners about their animals' needs, dogs and cats are living much longer than before. If previously a dog lived an average of 8 to 10 years, today many easily reach 15 or even 17 years, maintaining excellent quality of life. But what is the secret behind this longevity? There are 6 fundamental care practices that make all the difference in your four-legged companion's life. These are not secrets, kept only by the most experienced veterinarians. They are simple practices that any pet owner can apply daily. Stay until the end of this video because I will reveal each of these 6 points that can literally add precious years to your best friend's life. Before we begin, please leave in the comments your name and the city where you are watching our content. It's always amazing to know where you are following us from. Pay close attention and tell us if you already knew about care number 5, because it's quite unusual. Care number 1, balanced nutrition is the foundation of long life. Quality nutrition is, without doubt, the fundamental pillar for a long and healthy life for your pet. Just like in human beings, what our animals eat directly defines their health, energy, and longevity. Adequate nutrition prevents a series of diseases that can drastically shorten the lives of our companions. Let's talk about the main options available in the market. Premium dog foods are formulated with high-quality ingredients, noble proteins, and essential nutrients in scientifically calculated proportions. They undergo rigorous digestibility tests and are enriched with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that combat cellular aging. Natural dog foods, which have gained much space, use less processed ingredients and natural preservatives, offering an option closer to what would be a wild diet. Home-cooked food supervised by a veterinary nutritionist is also an excellent option, but requires much care and technical knowledge. When well planned, it can be extremely beneficial, but when poorly executed, it can cause serious nutritional deficiencies that only appear after months or years. The risks of poor nutrition are more serious than many pet owners imagine. Obesity is a silent epidemic in the pet world and is directly linked to the development of diabetes, heart problems, early arthritis, and even some types of cancer. An obese pet can have its life expectancy reduced by up to 3 years compared to an animal at ideal weight. Additionally, low-quality or inadequate foods can cause chronic digestive problems, food allergies, and nutritional deficiencies that compromise the immune system, leaving the animal more susceptible to infections and diseases. Therefore, investing in quality nutrition is literally investing in more years of life alongside your companion. Care 2, daily exercise and stimulation. Regular physical activity is another fundamental pillar for pet longevity. Exercise is not just about spending energy, it is essential for maintaining ideal weight, strengthening muscles, preserving joint flexibility, and something many don't know, it is crucial for animal mental health. When a pet exercises regularly, its cardiovascular system strengthens, blood circulation improves, and metabolism functions more efficiently. This means that vital organs like heart, lungs, and kidneys work better and for longer. Additionally, physical activity stimulates the production of endorphins, the feel-good hormones, which keep the animal happier and significantly reduce stress and anxiety levels. For different sizes and ages, the needs vary considerably. Small dogs can benefit greatly from short but frequent walks, indoor play, and interactive toys that stimulate both body and mind. Medium and large dogs generally need longer walks, occasional runs, and activities that challenge their physical endurance. Older pets benefit from low-impact exercises, like calm walks and swimming, which maintain mobility without overloading the joints. For cats, which are naturally more independent, it's important to offer toys that simulate hunting, climbing towers, and interactive play sessions with the owner. Many indoor cats benefit enormously from obstacle circuits and automated toys that keep them active even when they are alone. The consequences of lack of exercise are serious and often irreversible. Sedentary pets develop anxiety, destructive behaviors, excessive weight gain, and can develop chronic diseases like diabetes and heart problems while still young. Sedentary lifestyle also accelerates joint and muscle degeneration, causing the animal to age prematurely. Care number 3. Regular veterinary consultations. Preventive medicine is, without exaggeration, the key to detecting and preventing problems before they become serious and irreversible. The annual veterinary checkup, which for older animals should be semi-annual, is much more than a simple routine consultation. It is a complete investigation of your pet's health. During these consultations, the veterinarian performs a meticulous physical examination, checking everything from heartbeats to the condition of teeth, eyes, ears, and palpation of internal organs. Many serious diseases, such as heart, kidney problems, and even some types of cancer, can develop silently for months or years before presenting visible symptoms. Complementary exams like complete blood count, biochemical tests for liver and kidney function evaluation, and imaging exams can detect alterations that have not yet manifested clinically. For example, an alteration in creatinine levels can indicate kidney problems in early stages, when it's still possible to make interventions that significantly prolong the animal's life. Vaccines are another crucial component of this continuous care. They not only protect against potentially fatal diseases like distemper, parvovirus, and rabies, but also maintain collective immunity, protecting the entire pet community. The vaccination protocol must be rigorously followed, especially in the first months of life and with annual boosters. Regular deworming is equally important, as intestinal worms can cause anemia, malnutrition, and immune system compromise. External parasites like fleas and ticks not only cause discomfort, but can transmit serious diseases like ehrlichiosis and babesiosis, which can be fatal if not properly treated. Investing in regular preventive consultations may seem like an unnecessary expense when the animal is apparently healthy, but in reality, it is a huge long-term savings, in addition to guaranteeing many more years of healthy life for your companion. Care 4. Oral health. Oral hygiene is one of the most neglected care practices by pet owners, but has a direct and surprising impact on pet life expectancy. The mouth is a gateway for bacteria that can affect vital organs, and untreated dental problems can literally shorten your animal's life by several years. The tartar that forms on teeth is not just an aesthetic issue or bad breath. When not removed, it creates a perfect environment for the growth of pathogenic bacteria that cause gingivitis and periodontitis. These bacteria are not restricted to the mouth. They enter the bloodstream and can lodge in organs like heart, liver, and kidneys, causing serious inflammation and compromising the function of these vital organs. Bacterial endocarditis, which is an inflammation of the heart's inner lining caused by mouth bacteria, is a serious condition that can lead to heart failure. Similarly, these bacteria can cause nephritis, kidney inflammation that can evolve to chronic kidney failure, one of the main causes of death in elderly pets. Prevention is much simpler than many pet owners imagine. Regular toothbrushing, ideally daily, is the most effective method. Always use toothpaste specific for pets, as human toothpaste contains substances toxic to animals. Initially, the pet may resist, but with patience and proper technique, most get used to the process. Quality dental treats also help in mechanical removal of bacterial plaque, but do not replace brushing. Specific toys for dental hygiene and appropriate recreational bones also contribute to keeping teeth clean. Veterinary follow-up is fundamental, as only a professional can detect problems in early stages and perform professional cleanings when necessary. Annual veterinary dental cleaning, or as recommended, can prevent serious complications and ensure your pet maintains a healthy mouth throughout life. Care number 5. Safe and comfortable environment. The environment where your pet lives directly influences its quality of life and longevity. A safe home prevents accidents that can be fatal or cause permanent trauma, while a comfortable environment reduces chronic stress, which knowingly compromises the immune system and accelerates aging. Adapting the house to be pet-friendly is more important than many pet owners realize. Falls from heights, even small ones, can cause serious fractures in elderly or small pets. Installing protection gates on balconies and windows, protecting stairs with small gates, and maintaining non-slip floors are simple measures that prevent serious accidents. Accidental poisonings are one of the main causes of veterinary emergencies. Toxic plants like lilies, azaleas, and Dieffenbachia should be removed or placed out of reach. Cleaning products, human medications, chocolate, grapes, and other toxic foods should be stored safely. Small objects that can cause intestinal obstruction also need to be kept away from curious pets. Adequate ambient temperature is crucial, especially for very young animals, elderly, or those with health problems. Pets can suffer from thermal stress from both cold and excessive heat, which compromises their immune system and can worsen pre-existing conditions. Environmental enrichment is another fundamental factor that many underestimate. Animals that live in monotonous environments without adequate stimuli develop chronic stress, compulsive behaviors, and depression. Offering varied toys, places to explore, safe hiding spots, and observation points makes a huge difference in psychological well-being. A clean but not sterile environment is also important. Regular cleaning prevents the accumulation of allergens and pathogens, but controlled exposure to different microorganisms helps maintain the immune system active and strong. Care number 6. Attention to emotional and social aspects. The emotional aspect of pets is frequently underestimated, but has a profound impact on their physical health and life expectancy. Animals are social and emotionally complex beings, and their mental health directly affects their physical well-being and longevity. Affection and adequate socialization stimulate the production of hormones like oxytocin, which strengthens the immune system, reduces inflammation in the body, and promotes a general sense of well-being. Pets that receive attention, affection, and regular social interaction have lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, which in excess can cause a series of health problems. Loneliness and chronic stress in pets manifest in various ways. Destructive behaviors, excessive licking that can cause wounds, loss or excessive weight gain, sleep changes, and even aggressive behaviors can be signs that the animal is suffering emotionally. These symptoms should not be ignored, as prolonged stress seriously compromises the immune system. Daily interactions with the owner are fundamental. It's not just about feeding and providing shelter, but establishing moments of real connection. Interactive play, affection sessions, positive training, and even simple conversations strengthen the bond and contribute to the animal's emotional stability. For pets that are alone for long periods, it's important to create strategies to minimize separation anxiety. Interactive toys, relaxing music, and even the company of other animals can make a significant difference. Adequate socialization from puppyhood, but continued throughout life, is also crucial. Well-socialized animals deal better with changes, veterinary visits, and stressful situations, which contributes to a more balanced and healthy life. Now you know the 6 fundamental care practices that can add precious years to your pet's life. Remember that each small action counts, and that prevention is always the best medicine. If you have positive experiences with any of these care practices or specific questions about your companion's health, share with us in the comments. Your experience can help other pet owners take better care of their pets. And if this content was useful to you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss any valuable tips about the health and well-being of your pets.